It's a Horus, Hernon. Just broke through the perimeter.
Erica, the mobile cover prototype is in the vault. All 3 keys are required to override the lockdown. Can you bring me the one from your security console right away?
Okay. Just don't get killed before I get...
Erica? Erica!
Sounds like I need 3 of these keys to get to the mobile cover system. There's coordinates for another console on file. I should check it out. Plastic won't do much here. This green shine will fetch a price. Bridgewater ammo will make this easier. These are the coordinates I got from the console I found. Which means there should be another one somewhere around here. The console has to be somewhere inside these ruins. With the override fixed, I can use it on Ravagers now. Frost would do a lot of damage. place looks like some sort of old defensive outpost. How rush of air? Another console. Got it.
It's raining hell over here, Sergeant! No shit, Corporal. The egghead over at Voltos needs our security key to get the mobile cover prototype out of here. Get to the console and get it out of here! We have a second enemy contact incoming! Another Horus! Someone call in that goddamn airstrike!
Another access key that never got to this prototype. There's coordinates for a third one nearby. Maybe I can find it. coordinates I found lead here. There's gotta be another one of those consoles around. Third console. Last one.
They're evacs outside, Doc.
Done, thank God. The mobile cover prototype is locked in the vault. I need all 3 keys to open it, including yours.
Nope. VP rank means I've got a golden ticket to Elysium. If you want that key, come back and get it Uh-oh.
Well, Dawn was a red charmer. It's typical for Pharaoh, I guess. That's 3 access keys. And another set of coordinates. Maybe where they were intended to go in the first place. I could hurt it. I can pry my way through those rocks. Looks like a facility used to be here. This place got hit hard. The vault mentioned in the recordings should be in here somewhere. We just have to follow the coordinates. Fire can help here. That takes care of that. Now we just have to get to the vault. Good use of this. This looks promising. guessing this was Hernan. This must be the vault mentioned in the data I found. I should be able to access it.
Priority keys detected. Access granted.
I don't think anyone's gonna make it. Not sure which will get me first. The airstrike or the Horus. Spent my career on the mobile cover project. Really thought I could get it to someone who could use it. I know you'll never hear this, Lily, but you told me so. I love you.
Another sad ending. I should look for the mobile cover system. At least I have the prototype now. I might even be able to make something out of it if I use the data on that drive Gendos found. I'll want to know what happened here.
So this was a rebel camp, you say? Pretty elaborate for a bomber scheme.
I hope someone knew the glory of Mainsman. Boredom. Nothing interesting happened. The claim is known. That's why we travel as far as the unknown. So be dangerous. Better than sticking around a bunch of elders without the spark. Don't let Petra hear you say that, or she'll hammer your head out of your behind, friend. Hey, brother! Hey, look it! Nope. They're a reclusive bunch.
A perfect trade.
There's not much to be gained from it.
The Tanaks sure are resourceful. But we can't like this out here.
You've returned. You found something, didn't you? Come now, don't just keep it to yourself.
It's, difficult to explain.
Please, I just want to understand as much as I can.
Definitely not a tray cover.
The old ones fought a massive battle here against machines. Some fled, but others stayed behind to try to salvage this, to help others carry on the fight.
Did they survive? So, they failed.
It made it into the hands of the most renowned warrior in the Sundom, did it not? And every item we recover will be used to ensure their memory lives on.
I didn't see any machines at the dig site, so yes, I suppose that is true.
I'll need that tray and your workbench. I'll have to tinker with this to turn it into something I can use.
Of course, Savior. It's the least we can do. May the sun light your way, as you have illuminated ours.
Let's take a look at this thing.
Wait to the sky. Scholars hear about this. We'll
Feels
go
right.
down in the history
Time to
books.
test it out.
Whoa!
I've yet to see a real Tanakh, but I'm not
Hey,
too impressed.
that's her. She's the one that dealt with the bristlebacks.
So this was a rebel camp, you said? Pretty elaborate for a band of scoundrels. You hear about that?
guys. Welcome back. If I have to go, guys, I have to go because friends, I'm in a party, and if friends join, I'm gonna play a shooting game, so you know.
What now? I'm always...
Yeah, we can throw this away. Weapons that we don't use, like this one can go. I think it's nice and all, but I don't use it, so.
I'll be going.
Finally.
I'm going downstairs, boys, so wish me luck. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for the enthusiastic. Good thing, fuck no. Let's go.
So far, so good. I can actually breathe down here. Diving mask seems to be holding up. I've never been able to swim this deep before.
It started right here, more than 30 years ago. Back when this casino was still called the Temple. One big bet turned my fate around. But now, fate's dealt its cruelest hand ever to everyone. I have to turn the lights out one final time. And the waters of my adopted home will at last run dry. Well, if a dream has to die, at least I can say goodbye first.
Stanley Chen. What did he do here? Nautical lights. Must be Poseidon's doing. That looks like a way out. Poseidon's down here, somewhere. Gotta find where it's hiding. This place is massive. And all of it's encased in a dome.
Yeah, what is this? Can I go there? No. Okay. Vent. Okay. Because I can. Oh, here it is. Because we cannot fight underwater.
Automatic drainage controls offline. To execute an emergency purge, manual reset of primary and secondary pump nodes is required. The purge can then be triggered at the pump maintenance station.
If I do this purge and drain all the water, I can fight that big machine on dry ground. Looks like I have to reset a couple of pump nodes first.
I bet you we get that Tide Ripper or something. We get that as a boss fight. I know that for sure now. No way we have to fight that on.
More machines down here. I'll just swim around them. Stick to cover. There's the access point. Should lead me to the pump node. There's the access point. Should lead me to the pump node.
Okay.
Reach the ledge from here. Maybe there's something I can climb to get out.
How can we climb out then? Okay.
Refreshing, I guess. One node down. Better swim back up and find the access point for the second node. According to the map, the second node should be on the other side of the gulf. Another access point. Should get me to the second node.
Just shut down the secondary node. No more water for the fountains. No more shows. No one left to appreciate them anyway. I'll never forget the city's grand reopening. The fountains had been bone dry for years. No one believed they'd ever return. So, that's the first proof of jumping the dome.
Let's see if that helps.
The music's swelling. My heart soared right along with it. The city gave me a second chance once.
Okay.
Now
I've
it had
taken care
one,
of both
too.
means. Now I just need to activate the emergency purge at the maintenance station. According to the map, the maintenance stations should be at the south end of the dome.
South End. What is South End, boys?
Machine will take a lot of damage from acid.
Oh shit. There's red light in that tower. Just like at the console I found earlier. That might be the maintenance station. But how to get in? Looks like part of this building collapsed. There might be a way in. I hope it's the way in because this swimming
I'm in the maintenance station now.
is enough for me to swim.
Find a console to activate the emergency purge.
Yeah, because I'm not a sea creature.
Should be a console in here. There. Time to try this place out.
Yeah, well, let's kill all those machines, but on land.
That did it! Okay. Now I can deal with that machine guarding the door on the other end of the dome. And once I get past it, I can get to what's waiting on the other side of the door. Poseidon. Fire could do a lot of damage. The purge didn't get rid of all of the water.
System shutdown's almost done. The only thing left is to power everything down at the control center. So, I guess this is it. One final walk down the strip, and then it's lights out forever. At least I won't be around to see it destroyed. The Odyssey will be well on its way to Sirius by the time the swarm gets here. Still, my last memory of this place will be empty. A city that's already dead.
Stanley chose one of them. Zenith. But he did so much for this place. He wasn't so like the others. Left these machines behind. Could sneak by them. Deal with the big one first. I can refill my pouch with these later. Poseidon is through there. Where did that machine go?
Aloy! It's a miracle!
Was this you? Did you lower the waters?
Yeah, but there's a new problem. That thing's in our way.
Yeah, it's gonna be difficult to get the embers with that around.
As the scrappy band of adventurers beheld the beast, they knew what they had to do.
What? Are you crazy? Hush now. She saved our Delph.
Okay then. Stay up here and start firing when I engage.
What in the hell is that shit? I need a joint before I'm gonna do this shit. Not early.
Places, fellas. Get to that overhead.
What? Before we do this, I'm making a joint. Freeze and shock. Yeah. You also can run. Let's go.
Foster.
Come on, gentlemen, get a move on.
Poseidon should be somewhere beyond this door. Time to bring it home.
Where are you, Poseidon? Ethos need you.
Okay. Poseidon should be hiding in some kind of processor. I need to find a console to gain access to it. There. I should be able to use that console.
I can't do it. I can't give up on this place. I'm leaving everything on standby. The system's equipped for runs for decades, if not hundreds of years. It's a long shot. But maybe someday, against all odds, someone will find this place again. Marvel at its lights and wonders. Discover a fortune and boundless opportunity. Make it their own dream. After all, if the city can give me a second chance, if water can flow in a wasteland,
let's go home.
Anything's possible.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Poseidon's subordinate function to original code.
Okay. Gotta bring this back to Gaia.
System reboot initiated.
Looks like taking Poseidon triggered a restart of the city's power system. Warland and crew must have headed back up top. That's all the orders they could carry, I guess.
But why the fuck? I have definitely to climb, probably. Yeah. Look at this.
An elevator. No one must have built this before the place flooded. Might still work. Be nice not to have to climb back up.
Whatever she did, she must have powered up.
Try this in my stash later.
How much did all this cost?
show my old Gramps always wanted.
There's another.
His dream realized, his old Gramps' legacy ensured, our hero beheld the sea of desert lights and wept his good fortune.
When I saw the embers as a child, I never dreamed they could be like this. Thank you, Aloy. Well, did you find what you were looking for?
I did. And now I have to move on.
Oh. Oh. Come back when you can. I got big plans for this place.
I thought you wanted to put on shows with the Emperors back in the claim.
Oh, no. This is the show. Oh, can you imagine? Folks from all over the land coming to take it all in. Plus, some food and a nice place to stay.
Not to mention a variety of entertainment venues.
Don't forget, games of chance. Plenty of shards to be had there for certain.
A new dream, huh?
Beautiful. They have a
Hope you
dream.
make it happen.
Snorri Barry. Okay, that's too much. Don't get on your knees. Don't do it.
All thanks to you.
If Moreland and crew's gonna stay, maybe I should come back and check on them later. For now, I need to get Poseidon back to Gaia. But with all the ruins here, I might want to look around before I head back.
We have to come back later for some missions, so... He said he had more missions, so I assume later on he's gonna send us a new mission? I hope so. It was a beautiful place, huh? Poseidon.
A few days ago, I came across a massive bloom of flowers east of the grove. Old Dorica was out there, too. I offered to escort her back to Scalding Spear, but she refused. She's an accomplished soldier, to be sure. But her spear isn't as sharp as it used to be, if you get my meaning.
If I'm out there, I'll keep an eye out for her.
Don't let the pretty landscape fool you. It's deadly.
Gaia, you're gonna feel better after this. I got Poseidon.
Welcome back, Aloy. I see you have recovered Poseidon.
downstairs. Beta has something you need to hear.
Okay. I'll be right down.
Aloy, I have managed to unlock additional rooms within the facility.
Got it. Hi, Gaia.
Hello, Aloy.
So, I guess Beta's here to stay. I gave her a focus. Told her to talk to you to see if she can help. She's... not what I expected.
What were you expecting?
I don't know. Someone more helpful, I guess. And less pessimistic.
It is true, she overestimated our progress. However, it is also worth noting that her confidence in your abilities emboldened her to escape the Zeniths.
I guess so.
Give her time. She may yet come around.
How are things around here?
Zoe has been studying the morphology of her land gods in an effort to understand their sickness. Without the abilities of Hephaestus, I am unfortunately unable to correct their programming. However, due to Zoe's perseverance, we may have a workaround.
Yeah, she filled me in. It sounds promising. Varl and Zoe seem to like spending time together.
Indeed. While studying Old World data, Zoe discovered references to a dietary lifestyle known as vegetarianism. She appreciated the similarities with Utaru practices and encouraged Varl to try out this lifestyle.
And how did that go?
I believe they have agreed to disagree.
How's Erend handling things?
He is becoming increasingly accustomed to use of the focus, after an initial incident.
What did he do?
He unfortunately crushed his first focus as he attempted to affix it to his temple. Amongst a number of Oseram curses, I believe he also blamed the focus for being dainty. He has given repeated assurances that it will not happen again.
Well, good thing we have a lot of extras, I guess. So there's a few people here now, and they're learning. All about you, the ancient world. Almost like what was supposed to happen before Apollo was purged.
Yes. While the loss of the Apollo database was catastrophic, there is still much that can be gleaned from the data you have uncovered. For instance, Varl has been reviewing the last recorded entries from those who perished during the Pharaoh Plague. Hearing their hopes and fears made him quite somber.
Anything I should be worried about?
I do not believe so. I have elected not to intervene, to allow him to process this on his own terms.
See you later, Gaia.
Until next time, Aloy.
Drone's reconnected now.
Good choice.
Anybody seen one of my machine strike pieces around?
Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
She found that recording from the data on your focus. She's been watching it a lot. I think it helps calm her.
You know, I used to watch this a lot too. Whenever I wanted to take my mind off things.
Daddy sure does love his little big...
But there's something you need to tell me?
While you were gone, I came down here to check on her. Then we started talking. Right, Beta? She's been thinking about how to capture Hephaestus, studying the data Gaia gave her. But we started talking about some other stuff. You know, just getting to know each other, right? And then she told me that one of the Zeniths might be different from the others.
Tilda. You saw her at the Hades Proving Lab.
Oftewel, a.k.a. Tilda Vermeer, Dutch woman.
Zeniths never showed their faces. My servitor caretaker referred to them as my benefactors, and promised I'd meet them someday, when I had learned enough. And then, one day, a data channel opened in my training interface. In it, Tilda was waiting for me, in a virtual replica of a house on a cliff, overlooking the ocean. It was beautiful. She showed me paintings, books, media files. We met there in secret many times. But a few months later, it stopped.
Can you tell us why, Beta?
I found some data about Tilda at the Hades Proving Lab. I think she was the liaison between Far Zenith and Zero Dawn. She knew Elizabeth Sobek, that's for sure.
Maybe that's why she reached out to you?
So this secret virtual space looked like a house with an ocean view? I could see whitecaps and hear waves crashing on rocks below. There were gulls crying outside. Inside, Tilda had frames that showed off her favorite paintings, changing at intervals to match the light. There was an armchair she liked. She'd sit there and gaze outside while I looked through her things. We spent hours in that house. I never wanted to leave. You said that Tilda reached out to you using a data channel? It appeared in my training interface as another assignment. When I opened it, there were a series of intermittent glitches. I realized they formed a transpositional cipher. Instructions on how to open up a new virtual space. When I entered it, my training interface disappeared. Instead of the usual holographic teachers and files, I was in a perfect recreation of her home. And you're sure the other Zeniths never knew about it? To them, it looked like I was still in training, toiling away, alone. You said Tilda showed you paintings and let you access media files? Every time we met, she showed me a new painting. I think she was Dutch. All of her favorite pieces were from their golden age in the 1600s. Portraits, allegories, ships at sea. She had so many. Did it interest you? I liked her media portal. It had so much more than my training interface. Clips, shows, holos. My favorite was this one called Second Time Around, about a family whose kid comes back after disappearing during the Hot Zone crisis. Right, but did this portal have anything about the Zeniths themselves? Anything we could use? No. Any information about them was redacted. What else can you tell us about Tilda? She liked to talk about her paintings. What about herself? Did she ever talk about her life on Earth, how she joined the Zeniths, something like that? She never said much about herself, and she hated it when I asked too many questions. But I think, back on Earth, she was an expert programmer, given that she built a data channel the other Zeniths couldn't detect. Is there anything else about her that we might be able to use to our advantage? She was the first real person who ever bothered to speak to me. I wasn't really assessing her for strengths and weaknesses. So Tilda set up a secret virtual space where she could talk to you, a house on a cliff. Then later, she cut you off. But other than the fact that Tilda knew Elizabeth, you don't know why she did those things? I don't! Okay? I thought of every possible reason that would make her leave, but whatever I did wrong, I don't know what it is. When I finally met the others, she ignored me. Acted like the data channel never existed. None of this even matters. Tilda's the same as the others. It won't help us defeat them. Okay. Let's leave it at that then.
What's wrong?
I'm trying, Laurel. But she is tough to take. I'm out there in the wilds, risking my life every day, and all she can do is hide in there and tell us how hopeless it all is. I'm sorry, she's had a rough time, but she is really not helping right now.
You always seem to be on top of everything, so I sometimes forget about what you've been through. I mean, it wasn't that long ago you were so banged up you couldn't even walk. About that. When I pulled you out of the water back near the proving lab, you were muttering Rost's name. You never talk about him. But he raised you, trained you. You must miss him a lot.
Of course I do. But I don't have time to think about that now. I need to get back out there.
Okay. I'll keep working with Beta. Gaia says she knows a lot about Zero Dawn. And maybe she just needs some time to adjust, and then she can help us with Hephaestus.
Sure. But I won't hold my breath.
Hey, Aloy. Is everything all right? It seemed like you and Varl were down in that basement for a while.
Yeah, everything's fine, I guess.
Well, okay. What can I do for you?
I was hoping you could help me with something. It's about the Tenakth rebels, and it also has to do with the Oseram.
Really? That doesn't sound good. Let me know what I can do to help.
I discovered an Oseram militant group. They call themselves the Sons of Prometheus. It looks like they're the ones overriding machines for the Tenakth rebels.
I thought that was something only you could do.
They're familiar with ancient tech, and they're as anti-Karja as it gets.
So, last year we stopped Durval and his cronies from blowing up Meridian in retribution for the Red Raids. And now you're telling me we have another group of Oseram trying to wipe out the Karja with an army of machines and bloodthirsty Tenakth?
Pretty much.
Oh, well, that's just great!
Is there any way you can help me find out who they are? Anything to track them down and stop them?
Yeah, I can send out some messages from Chainscrape. Get in touch with my contacts in the claim, see what I can find out.
I'd appreciate that. How are things going around here?
Hey, you tell me. Varl's new girlfriend tried to kill me earlier.
What did you do?
I made one joke about how they, eat grass a lot. How does anyone fight with nothing but tree leaves in their stomach anyway?
From the looks of it, the Utaru.
Yeah, well, I wasn't expecting her to be that fast.
Just try not to get hurt. Are you playing that board game I keep seeing everywhere?
Oh, you mean Strike? Yeah, I'm just trying to get some practice in. Helps take my mind. Yeah, it's a Tanata.
I think you're safe.
Yeah, I don't know.
You still sifting through loads of data?
Yeah, it's interesting. There's lots of words. I thought maybe I could try finding things with more, pictures in it. Not much luck there, but I did find out about these holofilms. Like images put together to tell a story. They were made to look like they were the real thing. The Oseram like shows. I bet they pay a lot of shards for those hollows.
It seems like you're getting a hang of this data thing.
Yeah, it's been helpful. When I could make sense of anything. I did find the old ones enjoyed a good brew like the rest of us. Only they let machines serve the stuff in bars. They even let the damn things cut you off before you saw the underside of a table. And that's half the fun. Now, you won't see me letting a robot serve me a pitcher anytime soon.
Do I smell ale?
I brought some over from Chain Scrape. With everything that's been going on, I thought we could all use a drink. Besides, there is nothing that brings people together like a good brew. That's what my sister always said, anyways. You're more than welcome to have some.
Maybe another time. I should get going.
Back to reading, I guess. You be careful out there.
Hey, got a sec?
Of course.
How's training?
Discovering something new about our past every day. When we first met, you asked me if I ever wondered what this world looked like when the old ones lived here. I thought it was strange at the time, but a lot has changed since I left the Embrace. Now I'm just trying to make sense of everything I thought I knew, and versus everything I know now.
The change is hard, but it gets easier over time. It's hard to believe we're dealing with the original Zeniths. The same ones that left for Sirius 1,000 years ago.
To live on for so long, it doesn't seem natural.
Because it's not.
That weapon we found where Beta was hiding, any chance we can use that against them?
Sylens made sure that wasn't an option.
Why would he build something to hurt Far Zenith, yet allow them to capture you?
With Sylens, there's always an angle. We just don't know what it is yet. What do you make of this Tilda that Beta was talking about?
Well, the way she described it, I can't shake off the feeling that Tilda wanted something from Beta. Maybe because she's Elizabeth Sobek's clone? But whatever she wanted, I don't think she got it. If we knew what it was, maybe we could use it to our advantage somehow.
I don't know. I don't think Tilda and Elizabeth were on the best of terms.
Oh well. At least we can take some comfort in knowing the Zeniths don't trust each other.
Maybe. You feeling okay?
I was just thinking about Beta and all that time spent with the Zeniths. To think someone would make a person just to lock them in a room to use when needed, like some sort of tool. Elizabeth Sobek sacrificed herself for the world, and yet they have no trouble treating Beta like a slave.
Another reason we have to stop them. You brought up Rost before. I do think about him. You know, he was all I had. And he brought me up the best he could. Not only that, when Hades discovered who I was and sent the Eclipse after me, he sacrificed himself so I could survive. But that seems like ages ago. So much has happened since. What I'm doing now, I don't think he could even begin to understand. The Sacred Lands were all he really knew. So I can't let myself dwell on him. Not with everything I have to do.
I understand. Sometimes, when I think about my sister, about what she would have become if she had survived the Proving, it hurts. And I just need to bury it for a while. But only for a while, Aloy. You can't ignore it forever. Memories always come back. The ones that matter, anyway.
I know. But for now, the mission has to come first.
Fair enough.
I should get back out there.
We'll be here if you need us.
Where'd Katalo go?
The old ones created so many wonderful inventions to help others. To help the planet. Technology really can be an amazing thing.
Still gets a mind of its own and decides to kill.
Where is this dude?
You're just a ray of sunshine, aren't you?
Oh yeah.
Mind if we have a word?
Of course not.
Must be strange, seeing everything through a focus now.
I can see machines like never before. Their strengths and weaknesses simply reveal themselves to me. To think that such a tiny object might be the most powerful weapon I've ever possessed.
What do you think of this place? It must take some getting used to.
It's an efficient center of operations, and an acceptable training facility. Though it could use some more color.
Duly noted. Does it still hurt?
It comes and goes. I try not to think about it, but its absence is always present for me. It's difficult to explain.
I can't claim to understand. Only empathize.
Then you have my thanks.
Have you spoken with Erend at all?
I've had little chance to. I did see him bring some ale from out east.
That stuff's as bitter as salve-brush.
You get used to it, eventually. In fact, I wouldn't mind a drink myself.
I'm sure Erend wouldn't mind sharing. I should get going.
If I can help in some way, say the word.
I will. Thank you.
Aloy.
Hey, how's everything going?
I am well, but Varl told me Beta's having a hard time adjusting to life here with us. I wish there was something I could do to help.
I'm not sure any of us can.
A tree won't bear fruit in a day. We'll do our best to make her feel welcome.
The Zenith stood a number on Beta. But she seems to trust Varl.
I still can't believe she told him the Zeniths are immortals. Old ones who cut themselves off from the cycle of life and decay. I've never heard of anything so selfish. To deny our... dying bodies to the earth. To doom the life that would bloom in their place. It's despicable.
Are you guys training with Erend as well?
If you count trying to stick a spear in his gut as training, then yes.
I've been told. Please tell me you weren't being serious, though.
Of course not.
Good.
I was going for a couple of broken bones. He called the Utaru leaf grazers. Laughed at the idea of us simple farmers being formidable fighters. Before I knew it, he and I were battling it out in the common room. The man is slow, but he can throw a hammer around. Don't look so worried. We're evenly matched. For now. Next time he's going down like a load of boar dump.
Just try not to kill each other.
Injuring his pride should be good enough.
Is there anything I can help with around here?
Hmm? Oh, no. we're doing fine.
Are you okay?
You and Varl have been friends for a while.
I like to think so.
I was wondering, what do you know about his mother?
Oh.
That bad, huh?
Why do you want to know?
He's spoken of his sister, Vala, but I noticed he avoids talking about his mother.
She's the war chief of the Nora. Best warrior the tribe's ever known. Tougher than a thunderjaw, but she could be pretty harsh at times.
You see. That must have been hard on him. Thank you for telling me. I feel silly not being able to ask Varl directly.
I wouldn't worry about it. He's probably afraid Sona will scare you off someday.
I'd like to see her try.
Found anything else combing through that data?
Varl and I have been looking into the animals of the old world. Apparently there used to be thousands more species roaming around than there are today. Can you imagine that? I'd give anything to see them, even as holograms. Though I know that without Artemis or Apollo, that may prove difficult. At least I can find comfort in knowing Gaia used many of them as inspiration for her machines. Her memory honors them.
What are you going to learn next?
I'm not sure. I asked Gaia for suggestions, and she brought up data you found on something called a museum? From what I gather, the old ones would store knowledge in them for all to see and learn from, like you've done here for us. Maybe one day more people will be able to use this place to learn the way we have.
That sounds crowded, but nice. Now that you have those control cores, are you ready to reboot the land gods in Plainsong?
Not yet. Gaia told me the reboot code has to be altered using data from the cores. She updated my focus with software to accomplish this task, but apparently it's very complicated. It'll take time.
Well, let me know if you need any help.
I will.
I should get going.
Good luck on your search. The old ones like to dance.
Well, I did have two left feet. Like I...
My fingers feel stiff in this cold.
Delving and forging do not guarantee success.
I'm telling you, don't throw good shards after bad.
Remedies to...
Now with that, we're revitalizing.
No, I was thinking of paradise.
Ladder, not so much. Some
Some type of sickness came over their lands. They can hardly eat.
Missy! To the clay! Nice to see you too.
Who smiled warmly with the promise of another adventure.
Stemmer, did you need something?
As a new dream dawned for the adventuring trio, they returned to the depths of the formerly sunken city, where fortune was found behind every crumbling wall as a bulging keg bursts with free-flowing ale. That is, we broke our way. The wordsmith beheld, alas, the gizmo.
You saw some...
A door bars the wood. Moreland contemplated it, but Abaddon thought for once. The old until the... Once you're down the road...
I think he is boring.
Took the rebel outpost down, did you? Good. Only a matter of time before they raid this dig site.
Nothing interesting happens to the claim anymore.
I'm telling you.
There's narc riding machines.
That's why we travel as far.
These ones don't seem that aggressive.
Better than sticking around a bunch of elders and lots of smart fish. Don't let Petra hear you say that, or she'll hammer your head out your behind, friend.
Ah, Red. Just who I need.
You know her? Great. Then tell her that going out there is a bad bet.
Well, you tell him he better crank out what he knows before I pummel him in.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down, Della. What's going on?
It's my sister, Boomer. She ran off into the desert. We had a fight. I told her we'd discuss it in the morning after we both had time to cool off. But he refuses to tell me which way she went.
You can't go striking off into the desert. You'll get lost. And if thirst doesn't kill you, the vanishing dread will. You know what happened? No, you don't. Well, maybe she's a sunk cost.
I'm asking you, Red.
If Boomer's lost in the desert, I might be able to find her.
I'm coming with you. All this is my fault anyway.
But you'll die.
Where did you last see her?
I suppose if you're with her, the odds of survival do go up. I thought I saw her heading towards the metal arches east of here.
Then that's where we'll start. I'll meet you at the arches.
Okay. Join me there as soon as you can.
You ride machines, right? Well, apparently you're not the only one around here. Despite what I said before, on your way, then. And...
Noticed machine riders earlier.
Remedies for all who
like
need
them.
You weren't kidding when you said the West would on my forge.
Don't let Petra hear you say that, or she'll hammer your head out your behind, friend. Months. Almost 4. Last time I was back, he'd already started walking.
So we have to go again. Alright.
Okay. There's the giant statue that Stemmer mentioned. Ruin should be nearby. A ruin beside another tower. The gizmo Stemmer's after should be inside. Clever one. I think I'm in the right place. Now, where's that gizmo? There. That must be the gizmo. Looks like this door needs a code to open. I should check around the ruin, see if I can find anything that might help. What's in here? Huh.
Hmm?
So the gizmo is actually called an ornament. I found one of these in another ruin. It sounds like there are more out there. And it looks like there's part of a code. Might be for the door. I better keep looking around. Maybe I can find the rest of it. A hatch. Might lead to another part of the ruin. But how to get to it? I can't pull this out. Looks like the crate on top's blocked. There we go. opening at the top of the fence. Could be a way in, if I can find a way to get up there.
But then what? That's the second problem is... Now what?
Track further back.
I see him already. I see him.
There. Should be able to reach the opening now. Made it. Let's see where this leads. I'm back outside. What else is up here?
Hmm.
More of a ruin in there. Looks like the ornaments were part.
Oh.
Part of something called the Knights of Lights holiday promotion? A way to celebrate old world holidays by changing the holograms above ground. But how? The other part of the code's here too. I should have what I need to open the door.
Oh, jongen. 3739. And then this one is... Where's the first one? I don't get it. Why can I not look it back? What the fuck, man? Where did I get the first one? I mean, I know there is that, but how did I get the first data? I don't know, but this is a long search. Yeah. Because I don't know what they want. Oh, is er één brein af.
Nope, that's not it.
Oh my god, this is a nightmare. Really. Really a nightmare. Absolutely a nightmare. Where the fuck are you? Wow. And now I get that. Not even found back. Okay. And now I can find nothing. Oh my god. This game is... It was one of these, right? 2, 3, 7. But where's the other one? That's what I don't get. Is where is the fucking other one? I had it. But where is it? This is... Okay, I don't know. I'm all the way.
I don't think that's the code.
I don't know then. Sorry, I don't know. What is the other one, man? Fuck off, really. I'm getting triggered now. I'm getting triggered. I'm getting fucking triggered. It's like, just fucking climb, you fucking dickwash. Waarom kon ik toen straks klimmen en nou niet meer? What the fuck is going on? Hello? Are we okay to jump? No, we're not. So I don't know which mission and I don't know what. So this is amazing. This is amazing, guys. He don't let me do the jump anymore. I cannot jump. Look. Why is he not grappling? Normally, this is exactly my point with the game. You know what? Fuck this game. I'm done. I find it on YouTube. Fuck this. This is so annoying. I cannot even find my normal fucking page back. It's like, fuck me, man. Fuck me, and fuck me. Seriously. I hope I get a hernia from fuck me. I cannot go up there, so... So we're done. Simple as that, we're done. It's so fucking stupid that the notes are not telling me where the fuck they are. What is it then? This one? You want to say it's this one or this? Is it this? No, it's not this, so it's not this. No, it's not this. No, it's not this. It's like, fuck me, man. Like, if I have this one. This one I have. Seriously, I have this one. Well, what the fuck do we else have? Ik snap gewoon niet wat de fuck het probleem moet zijn van terugvinden van tekst. Je kunt gewoon niks terugzoeken. Het is zo dom ontworpen dat ik denk van wauw. You did it, game. Yeah, and I can find nowhere, so I don't know where to find it. Oh, here. It's then totally separate. Eén, 3, 5, 2, 1, 3, 5. So it's
That didn't work.
okay. I have to write this down because I'm fucking stupid. It's so fucking mind blowing, man. It's mind blowing. I can't. Okay. Simple way. 739. I'm not that stupid, but...
What was the code again? I should check the data I found. Nope, that's not it.
Okay, see? So this is my problem. This is my problem. I have to cope, but it's not giving shit. So maybe I don't know. I'm trying to guess. I see numbers. I try.
There we go. I'm in.
Fuck me.
Got it. Time to head back up to Stemmer. Maybe we can figure out how to make this thing work. called an...
Recently and said they saw a trinket. Might have.
That's worth looking...
And so...
Something called the Knights of...
Like feasts?
Kind of.
And so does every feast. There's the Feast of the...
All about... Anyway, they... Let's go with this one.
I'll get right to it. Sure as sparks kindle flame. This must have been some kind of winter festival. What kind of beast is that? Almost looks like a fang horn. Let me know if you find any more of those ornaments. Wonder what other holidays the old ones celebrated. The old wordsmith's heart warmed as a friend returned. So, are you feeling festive?
I want to see this one.
And so the wordsmith set out to bring new light to the ruins above. Ah, this must have been the Feast of the Crescent Moon. But they couldn't have celebrated every crescent moon, could they? By the Forge, that'd be a lot of feasts. From journeys unknown, the Nora returned to the teller of tales and keeper of ornaments. So, did you want to make some changes around here?
Let's put this one up.
By our heroine's word, the lights would dazzle the sky. Beneath the cascade of golden leaves, the old wordsmith found himself reflecting inwards, a meditation of the mind, and a calming of the spirit.
Ho there! Don't you have somewhere better to be? Bippy? We'll talk soon.
Those curves of metal must be the arches Abaddon mentioned. Della should be waiting for me there. Stay here.
Scraps. Pull from the arches, most likely.
Boomer's handiwork?
That's my bet, but no sign of Boomer.
Any idea why she'd be out this way?
Probably just wanted to get as far away from me as possible. During the fight, I snapped at her.
It's
Said some
possible,
things I
guys,
shouldn't
that
have.
I'm gonna
Everyone
go
makes
play
mistakes.
another game.
You know, back in the claim, she'd get into all kinds of trouble. Dad always said it was my job to look out for her.
We'll find her, Dad. Crossed heart it. If Boomer was here, I should be able to pick up her tracks with my focus. There. Tracks. Looks like they lead out into the desert.
What were you thinking, Boomer?
Hold on! Let me catch up!
Do you have any siblings, Red?
No.
Lucky you. It's just... sometimes she can really grate your gears. And sometimes... most times... I have no idea what's tinkering in that head of hers. But she's all I've got. I just hope we can find her.
We will.
Hey, Red! Wait for me?
Tracks end here, but... looks like Boomer set out some traps around the ruin.
Leave it to Boomer to litter the area with explosives. Where is she?
If we get rid of the machines, maybe we'll find out. Take my chances!
You hit a weak spot! Keep going!
Boomer straps came in handy! You can ride one of those? I'll try to keep up.
Red, do everything. Red, do this. Red. I don't know if you know, I'm fighting already. So.
You hear? Nothing.
Let's take a look in the ruins. Maybe we can figure out where she went. There's the black hand. Small camp.
Oh no. Hey, this is Boomer's favorite hammer. She always makes a fuss whenever she misplaces it. She'd never leave it behind.
Maybe she had to leave in a hurry when the machines moved in.
Or something worse happened.
Hey, we don't know that. Let's look around. She might have left another trail to follow.
Hold on, Boomer. We're coming.
This'll be in my stash when I need it.
Can you pick up any tracks?
There. Looks like she headed towards the hills.
Well, let's go.
There's some kind of wreck up on that cliff.
How did Boomer get up there?
Broken ladder. Must have collapsed as Boomer was climbing.
So how are we gonna get up there?
This way.
Right. Scaling a big old cliff.
Don't find green shine too often.
How you doing, Della? Great.
Made it.
Where's she going? Come.
What was this place?
I don't know, but it looks abandoned.
This was my old camp. Why not? I may be using it later on, so.
Some kind of device. From Boomer?
Looks like some of the components were stripped.
She must have brought it up here to tinker after the machines moved into her camp back at the ruin.
But where could she have gone from here?
That wreck down there looks promising.
So she is going to the bristlebacks? Okay. Yes, bolos.
Hey, look there. At the base of the wreck.
Tools.
Yeah, she was working on something here, all right. But where? Boomer?
Gotta finish this.
Boomer! What are you doing?
Too late.
Boomer, what did you do?
Never mind that now. Here they come!
Exactly what I always said, not to run off! Nice one, Boomer! What were you thinking? Those machines could have killed you.
Pressure valve. Check.
Boomer.
Boomer. Check.
Boomer!
Hey, bro, come here. Yeah.
Hey, Boomer.
Yes?
Your sister was really worried about you.
Look, I know you must still be angry, but you can't run off into the desert like that.
I didn't run. And I'm not angry.
You're not?
No. Why would I be angry?
Because of our fight. Because you ran away.
I didn't run.
Well, you left me.
I'd never leave you. You're my sister. I had an idea, so I went to find the parts. See?
A weapon.
This is just the payload carrier. The real secret are the boom discs. Throw one at a machine, slice and dice, and then it comes back until you throw it enough times, and then it goes boom. At least it's supposed to. I can't get it to come back.
Here, let me see. That's why. Pin here's off. Just needs a little cable around here. Done. Here, Red. Give it a try.
No, wait! Try it on the big machine. This way.
And there she goes. So you really didn't leave because of our fight?
No.
But you left camp without telling me.
You were sleeping.
Why didn't you wake me?
You said you didn't want to talk until the morning.
Well, yeah, but I meant about... I didn't mean literally.
What about the big machine?
Let's
Yay!
wait for her.
Red's back! To the
How
big
did you
machine.
find your way to that old ruin?
I saw it when we left Camp Nowhere.
And you remembered how to get there?
Yep.
So what's this big machine we're after?
What about the big machine? You'll
Hey,
see.
she's back, Boomer. Let's go find this machine.
It's just down there.
Alright, a rock breaker. Or shell walker, one of those two. It's a shell breaker.
Well, there's nothing here.
Just watch.
We'll hang out up here, Red. Show 'em what you got. Make it go cool!
Hello? Hello? Okay, this is gonna be idiot, but... Yeah, fuck the thrower. What about that?
You're doing it, Red! Keep it up! Throw a disc!
No, he's going down under like so many times. So annoying. Well, seriously, come out of the fucking ground. How simple is it? Hmm? Yeah, Boomer, if you're gonna do something... No, it's my job to do something. It's like, fuck me, man. And it's gone. I cannot even use this because he's every time gone. Simple as said, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Come up, you fucking piece of shit. And it's gone, like... Of course it hits me. This is why I think the game is bullshit. In some pieces, like, and there he goes again. Like, do you really have nothing else to do? Piece of shit. Seriously.
You did it!
Not to be fucking idiot, but this thing needs to be gone.
Awesome.
Why do I have to shredder? Like...
Did you see all of those sparks when it went down?
Oh, I did. Red, over here.
You need to shut the fuck up and wait now.
Bursting sparks, flying metal.
Man, that thing was
Ba-boom!
useless. Useless.
You okay?
I don't want to be crappy,
Ever since we left the plane,
Boomer, but this
I
thing
figured I'd
was
just
useless.
Hammer it into her head to quit it with the explosions. Everything would be better.
And after your fight, you thought you lost her because you were too hard on her.
Oh. Hello? Hello? Almost level 40, so.
Hot. I'm sweating everywhere. I think that's the ruin that Stemmer mentioned. There should be another ornament inside. There's an ornament in there. How do I reach it? A lot of water in here. Might be part of the same water system as Merlin's ruins. Looks like there's a drain beyond that grate in the wall. This crate could come in handy.
Oh. No, I cannot bring it over there, so... Flowing towards the drain on the wall. Whoa. The water's rising fast. Yeah.
Key module.
I get the ornament stuff, but what I'm also trying to do is where do we find the Code.
Crate's still blocking the drain. I wonder if I can get it out. Door's locked. Looks like it needs a key module. Okay, I'm in.
Yeah, this change everything because we need one. Nou is de vraag. How do I get him? Can I move it? That's the question. So no, you cannot. Oh, okay, how are we doing? It's too far. Well, how do I get him? It was here. That's.
I gotta be in range first.
Maybe. No, ook niet een maybe. You know what? Maybe you're right. Wait. The ornament is there, so yeah, let's go. Oh no, we cannot get this one out. Now we have that problem. Yeah, I'm not stupid. I know what the fuck they want. And now we have to push this one there and then...
That should do it. Now I'm getting somewhere.
Yeah, at least we're getting
There
somewhere.
we are. Got another ornament. I wonder what kind of lights this one will show. Better make a trip to see Summer.
If we okay, we got one mission here. One mission here. Should we do this one first, or do we say fuck that? I really want to do this, okay.
Please, a life is at stake.
You have to wait.
Clear. There. Hey. See that? Together! Here it comes! Target hit!
That mount has got to go!
I've got it!
Looks like the North rebels have taken over these ruins. What are they doing here?
Okay, new plan.
Let him loose!
need cover!
Oh yeah, of course, yes, yes, and his shield is back, of course. Where is he? There? How do you come there then? Oh?
Need your key. I know what it is.
Not one chance.
But why are you fighting over here? Hello? Why? Why are we doing here? It's a rollerback. We over there. And then suddenly the game says my... Okay, this is annoying as hell, but thank you, Gorilla. Thank you. It's just bullshit, man.
What the? Target me!
But there is one thing I don't know. Before we go all the way fucking gone. Where's the leader? Because that guy has all the fucking keys and... Oh yeah, I cannot see. If he's down here, then I'm fucked anyway, so... Then this whole... Climb, Aloy, climb.
Frost ammo could help here.
But where is he? We have a problem, we cannot do this. Fuck you, game. If you wanna fuck me like this, good, but fuck me, man. Has to happen. I was almost getting the vibe to play this game the whole day, but now I wanna save it and play a shooter game. But so my decision is made. I'm going to save when we are at the new point, and then I'm going off.
Oh, the snow's dampening sounds.
Oh fuck, are we helemaal awake? Alright, yeah, I'm gonna save here because I'm gonna play a shooter game. I will see you all later.